Millionaires, billionaires, and future trillionaires. As always, I am to bring you truth, knowledge, and wisdom to assist you in your journey to crypto. So, guys, now that the meme coin season has started, all we have to do is arm ourselves with the proper tools, with the right tools, such as I mentioned in previous videos, DEX tools is one of your number one tools you will need in your arsenal. And then you will need I recommend all these three. You will need multiple different wallets, crypto wallets. I recommend Trust Wallet, MetaMask, and Phantom. I recommend holding all three. Just diversify your network throughout these wallets. So there's many other tools I'll be sharing as we go along. It's gonna help you guys because it's, as I mentioned before, it's like going to war. It's a wild west in the DeFi space, but we have the knowledge, we have the experience, guys, to just continue to just make money. So now that the volume is coming in, and we will see these pump, some of these coins will pump millions percent per day, hundreds of thousands percent per day, and we're going to attempt to catch these moves before they happen, guys. So we're going to keep buying early in different projects as we take profits from other coins. And if you are in the community, as we take profits from our projects, and then we're going to be trying to catch these pump before they happen. 100x's, 1000x's, 10,000x's before they happen. So, and that's how we continue to grow our wealth. And this is the reason why I keep saying we are going to have unlimited amount of money, because the crypto space is 24/7. It doesn't sleep. So at any moment you can decide to go and make your money, and then it's continuously going. And crypto will always be here forever, guys. So meme coins will continue to exist, and you can continue to trade and trade and trade. But the thing is, you need to understand the charts as well. That's going to give you a bigger advantage as well, learning the chart. So I know I created many videos before about learning how to trade, so I'll refresh the memories as I start doing more lives to help you understand the charts, help you read the charts, know what you're looking at, know what you're looking for, know when to buy, know when to sell. But obviously that's going to be more involved in the community, so this is why I recommend and I say you can join the community, guys. But before you join, at least put in your mind that you will be open-minded, and you will be respectful. If you're not, then you will get booted out of the community, as many people have before. So now we're about to create generational wealth for us and or for our family for generations to come. And that's what the meme coins are able to help us do, guys. So, and this is why I keep saying loading up on meme coins, load up on meme coins, because the meme season has just started. So now we are just now seeing these coins awaken from the long deep sleep, guys. So some of these coins are just ready. The only way I can explain this okay, for example, I think if you've seen the Transformers where they lock that little robot in the cage and it's trying to get out, this is the same way I can explain how some of these meme coins, they've been held down by the market. They were in that box, they're trying to get out, they're trying to pump as money flows in. But the market holds them down because the market moves together. Nothing is going to move unless the entire market is moving. This is why it's pointless to launch in a red market or when the market is consolidating. You'll first get a nice little pump, and then you'll come right back down and consolidate, stay flat until the market is moving again. So this is the reason why we don't see a lot of coins at this present moment just creating millionaires and billionaires like Pepe did, like Shiba did. All of a sudden you just hear a coin just created millionaires. So now we've surpassed that long consolidation for the meme coins. Bitcoin has been on the move since 15K, so it had its bull run. So this is the reason why if Bitcoin is dropping and collapsing, it won't affect the meme coins. It may affect the, I believe this. I'm not sure if it's going to affect all of the altcoins, but it will affect most of the altcoins when Bitcoin is dropping. So, but this time it won't be affecting the meme coins. Even if we have a bloody red market, guys, all these meme coins are going to be pumping because the market is moving. Now these coins are just getting out of the little box, locked cages they've been in, and they're just ready to shoot and moon, guys. And they're not just gonna move slowly, they're just gonna go straight vertical, like a rocket. So this is why we are going to create and are able to create generational wealth for us. So that's what we're about to do, guys. It's an interesting time to experience this, to be alive. There's gonna be a lot of emotions, I'm sure. I'm sure a lot of people are going to have, because it's emotion you've never experienced before. So it's gonna be as if, how can I explain this in a way you can understand? It's similar as if you were in a dream and you've awakened. You were kind of in a slightly scary dream, and then you've awakened, and then you realize it was just a dream. So it's a new life, a new way of seeing things as well, and obviously you're going to react differently now. Because you have wealth, you have riches, because your reaction can have a bigger impact because now you have money. One of the perfect example, I wouldn't say an example, one of the perfect clip I've seen is, I think you can look this up on YouTube. I forgot the guy's name, but the main character that played in The Blacklist. So if you know the main character, you can Google his name and you can find this clip on YouTube, where a guy, they were in a bar, and the guy was with a woman. Then a bigger guy came up, and I guess he tried to flirt with the woman for some reason, and then it didn't go his way. So then I think the Blacklist guy made a comment, and the big guy punched him. So remember, I forgot to mention, that guy is rich. The Blacklist guy, he's rich. So now that the big guy punched him, it's funny how he said it. He said, "Oh, sorry, I was reaching for my wallet," as an excuse as why he punched him. And then the Blacklist guy said, "Allow me to reach for mine." So he reached out for his wallet, and he paid a lot of guys, pretty much almost all the guys in the restaurant, in the bar, he paid each one $100 to punch the other guy. So your wallet is your weapon now. Your net worth is also your weapon, because you can do a lot of damage with it, good or bad. It's all depend to you, because money gets you everything physical in this world. So anything you can think of, any services you can think of, you can get it with money, guys. So literally, you don't have to lift a finger anymore in your life as far as doing chores, doing anything you don't want to do. Just focus on what you want to do. Anything you don't want to do, you just pay someone to do it for you. For example, let's say if you're if you have a house and your lawn need cutting, sometimes you don't even feel like cutting the lawn. Just pay someone to do it. It's something you don't want to do, or if you need to go downtown to fetch something and you don't want to do it, just send someone, pay someone to go do it for you. So now all you can do is do all the things you want to do in life. So that's why it becomes a beautiful experience. You're not doing anything you don't want to do anymore. You control your time, you control everything about your life. So that's why it becomes like a dream, as if living in a dream. So now these meme coins are going to allow us to live like this, guys. Because altcoins, they're not gonna move like they've already had their pumps. Okay, this is the way I can explain crypto is meme coins are baby coins, or baby coin that just get birth. So they can barely walk on their own. And then altcoins could be the adults that already have been through puberty and then grown to full adults. And then Bitcoin is like that old man with wisdom, knowledge. So each stage, as they grow, they've gained weight. So they've gained muscles, their bones grew. So same thing for the crypto space. As the meme coins get birthed and then money's flowing into them, they're growing. The market cap is growing. And as they get to adult stages, and then they become altcoins. That's what altcoins are. They're just middle-aged men or middle-aged people. And then the meme coins haven't even fully awakened. So you have a bigger advantage in catching these coins at the very bottom. And that's when they're going to do these big runs before all of this money is flooded into them. So imagine if you bought Shiba or Doge before they reach 40 billion dollar market cap, and let's say you invested, as I mentioned in previous videos, we invested like $100. Imagine, yeah, there were a guy that turned, I think, $27 to $4 billion in SHIB. So you could imagine where $100 would get you once these coins get to billions of dollars of market cap. Now you can simply exchange your coins for another, or what's gonna happen here, you won't have to change your crypto for anything. You'll just be able to just make payments, because it's gonna be used as a payment system. Most cryptos will be, but like I said, it's only up to the merchant to accept your coin. You don't have to convince anyone else. Sometimes if the merchant wants to accept your coins, they can accept it as payments. And this is why any coin can become a legal tender. Any coin can become a currency. It doesn't just have to be Bitcoin, because all you have to do is convince the merchants to accept that coin, and if there's enough incentive for them, they'll accept it. And this is the reason why we are now seeing a lot of places accept Bitcoin, because it's more convenient and less fees associated with it, with the transaction. Because I know credit cards, debit cards charge merchants 5% to 10% on transactions. So imagine now they're doing transaction with crypto. Some cryptos is like 30 cents, 10 cents, 50 cents. It all depends on what you're sending. So that's a lot better than let's say, for example, if you're sending someone $100, so you take 5%, that's $5. Versus if you're sending someone $100 using crypto, the cost will be just 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents. It won't. Some crypto, they don't even go close to $1, like BNB and I think Solana too. So you can imagine how all these crypto middleman services will no longer be needed, guys. People will rather the transaction be swift, quick, and less money paid, so less fees paid. So that's what we're about to witness, guys. So if you are new, guys, you can join the community. The link is in the description below. Simply look for the Bull Run or Visionary DeFi, and this is where, you know, right now the community is quiet because things have been quiet. We've just went through a bear market. Well, it wasn't a bear market. It was a bear market for meme coins, but Bitcoin been pumping since 15K, so it's been a bull run for Bitcoin, but now we're about to see the bull run for the meme coins. So I'll see you guys in the next video.